Welcome to the first episode of Craft World. This series, we're going to be making a Minecraft custom theme park. As you can see, I already made the plaza thing. I was recording how I made it, and the footage just, I guess, stopped on its own, because I know I clicked record, and I clicked stop recording, and just the video didn't save. So, I'll probably insert the clips that did save from last time, basically touring around the area right about now. Alright, you guys join me in real time, not time lapse thing. Why am I holding a glowing sack? Let's hold that. Yeah, we're at the spawn point right here. Made that little indicator with the weird breeze tough thingy majiggy. And as you can see, yeah, the lights. Ooh, I forgot to do one thing. This will be quick, so you get to watch me build some lights. Just do that for a couple of these. We should be good to go after I get these lights in. Then we'll do a couple over here, if I can place them. Yep. And we'll put one right here and right here. Alright, now I can show you what I was going to do. So, if we come here, as you can see, we have lovely Jeffrey over here. A very rare mob, by the way, if you don't play Minecraft. Pink sheeps that spawn naturally are like super rare. And I've only ever found one. And there's my second one. So yeah, Jeffrey. Let's see. So we got, you walk in straight, see this cool fountain thingy, and Jeffrey, obviously. Jeffrey's front and center. And then you got these lights. You can go either side or the other side. Fountain, there's some lights down there. I feel like I did a pretty good job with it. I don't want to make it too big. Also tried to texture the lake a bit, but kind of got covered up. You walk over here. You have the buy tickets booth. Lane 1, 2, 3, 4. If you open, I don't know, you can reach them from in there. There will be eventually an NPC in there. And there's all the tickets. I'll just use my seeds for now because I don't really need these. But I invented this mechanism on another theme park I made in Minecraft. But you walk up to the entrance gate. I don't know. Leave a comment if I should put a sign up there that says Craft World. By the way, I changed the name. Sounds better. Come up to one of these. Drop your item on the pressure plate. Pick it up and walk through. Only works though if you have an item, because see, you can't get through this way. Or if you have an elytra. You can't jump up either. Obviously you can fly through it, but what's the fun in that? Then you come into this very heavily Universal inspired sign. It says Craft World. Not the Universal ball, just a big grass block. And then eventually, like Epic Universe has, there's going to be like 4 different lands. Well, maybe 4, I don't know, we'll see how many. But there's going to be one this way, probably. I might do corners, actually. But probably one this way somewhere. 1 or 2, 3, 4, and 5 probably. And each areas will be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just that'll be where the entrances are. Come up here. You can get good look at what I have so far. I really like the color palette with the dark oak and the tough. I feel like it looks pretty nice. But don't worry, it's not going to be tough for the whole park, just like the main plaza. What I have to do after this, looks like I gotta go around. What I have to do after this is I'm going to start the first land, but I don't know what I should do for the first land, so leave a comment on suggesting what I should do for each land, first land, second land, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. And, yeah, it's looking pretty good. We'll say hi to Jeffrey one last time for the episode. Can I feed him seeds? I don't know. He only takes wheat, I think. But, thank you for watching the video. And hope to see you back next episode for Craft World. Anyways, now that you've seen that stuff, you met Jeffrey. He's doing fine over here. But I made, I think for the first land, I'm gonna do a Megadeth themed land because I don't know. You guys probably know at this point from me telling you their last album just came out. So I built Epic Universe style portal, and I feel like it looks pretty good. But I'm gonna probably build a new coaster today, so that'll be fun. And then we'll go from there. Alright, now we're in the time-lapse portion of this video. I will say this time-lapse is very long. My dog's staring at me right in the eye right now. It's kind of weird. But as you can see, I'm plotting out the land and getting materials for coaster. What are you doing? Why do you always need to be next to me? Yeah, got the rails. I did white and blue concrete, or not white and blue, sorry, yellow and blue concrete for the track and supports. And you'll probably see me testing out different combinations, of which I went with that one you're seeing right now. But I just wanted to see. Yeah, I feel like this one didn't look as good. Yeah, you can see that one. No. But the reason, as you know, it's Megadeth area I'm making because their final album just released. And Dave Mustaine, you had a great career. If you're watching, you probably not. But because I don't know if you like roller coasters now. That'd be funny if you liked roller coasters. I mean, I wouldn't be mad though. But I went with purple, or not. Geez, my colors today are off. I went with blue and yellow for the Rust in Peace album, which has Tornado of Souls on it. As you can see, I'm getting barriers right here. Yeah, my brain is not working right. But I was getting, I was thinking what coasters I should do for the first area. I thought maybe Mach Extreme Spinner. And there's a song on Rust in Peace called Tornado of Souls. Has like amazing guitar solo by Marty Friedman too. But Tornado, you know, spinny, really fast thingy, you know. It looks so funny, breaking blocks in time-lapse. Even though I sped it up to the max I could go, it's still pretty long. But, you know, making progress on the coaster. But, you know, Tornado, spinny thingy, Souls of Souls. I'm probably going to do, like, a Soul Sand Valley kind of thing tied into the Minecraft stuff a bit. Minecraft lore. And got a bit of, I'm probably going to do a bit of, like, Soul Sand and glass as, like, the logo and Tornado and stuff like that, you know. Also probably have Vic Rattlehead's head on there, because that's, like, Megadeth's quote-unquote mascot, you could say. Right now I'm building the massive Immelman to start the ride. Also, I don't know why. Usually I do supports right, like, then, after each element, but I guess this one I kind of did, like, 3 elements and then did the supports. Anyway, you see me spacing out the Immelman right there. Building the drop down. This one I didn't go all the way down because I didn't know where the station would be, so I kind of just did, like, a half drop and airtime hill over the station, even if the station's there. I don't really think it is. But yeah, you can see me doing the pull out right here. And then go up into airtime hill. Also, I had to do a vertical loop. You'll see that eventually. Classic Mach rides element. They put that on almost all their coasters, I think, right? Yeah, here we go. Airtime hill. Then do a little low to the ground turn. You'll see. Yeah, here we go. Starting building that. Minecraft rail physics are kind of weird, though, because you'll see there'll be, like, gaps in the turns and stuff. Oh, hello. How you doing? My dog just hopped back up. Yeah, right here, still doing the turn. Full 180-degree turn. Shallowing out that turn. And right into the vertical loop here. See me going up. Try not to make it too big. Oh yeah, there's the entrance. Try not to make it too big, because, you know, don't want it to be unrealistic, but I don't think it was that big. Yeah, as you can see, I'm making it go over so it doesn't run back into itself. That's something in Planet Coaster 2. I, like, suck at building custom vertical loops. That's why I usually build coasters in Minecraft more often. But you'll see the top of it. I keep saying you'll see a lot. It's like how Digital Dan says, "Oh, I'm happy with it." I should start doing that. Anyways, building the other side of the loop, just basically copying it onto the other side, and then doing the pull out right there, and there's the loop done. Here's when I finally go back and do the supports. I realized, like, oh, I should probably do the supports. Also, just a quick side note, I'm going to be doing the station and catwalk and theming and stuff like that all after this episode, because I just wanted to get this out, and this episode's already pretty long. It was like over an hour, I'm pretty sure, when I checked. Or not over an hour, it was like close to an hour, but that was before I sped all the footage up, so it's probably shorter now. Probably around 45 minutes if I had to guess. But you'll see me just cutting recordings, like, and restarting. It's because I didn't want what happened when I was supposed to be episode 1 happening again, where I'm pretty sure I filmed, like, I recorded for too long and it just stopped the recording without, like, telling me. So, yeah, that's why I'm just going to be doing that for all episodes from now on, just heads up. Also, right here, I did some really goofy A-frame supports. I don't know, it feels like something Mach would do, because, you know, they have some pretty weird supports, especially on, like, Ride to Happiness. Oh, my dog's back up here again. Yep, keep doing the supports. I don't really know what to talk about. Yeah. There's supports. Wow, it supports. Oh my gosh. It's a roller coaster with supports. That's so cool. Also, my OCD, like, took over eventually. I think, yeah, I have it in the final, like, real-time thingy. But my OCD took over on the photos. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Yeah, there's some, gonna do some more connectors there. And some weird slanted supports you'll see in a bit. And, oh yeah, well, I guess I can give you my review of the Megadeth album while we're just watching supports being made. Yeah, this is very nice. Anyways, I feel like it's a very good album, new Megadeth album. I'm happy they went out with a pretty good album. And, who knows, Dave's probably going to make another album, you know, because he should make a cover album of, all the Metallica songs he's written for Metallica. So yeah, that would be kind of funny. If you don't know, Dave Mustaine was originally in Metallica, and then he got kicked out, and then he formed Megadeth, and yeah. So now there's 2 great bands instead of 1. So, in my opinion, it's pretty good. But my favorite songs on the album, here's some more supports. My favorite songs on the album are probably, I'll go top 5 on the album, I guess. Favorite, Puppet Parade. Second favorite, Last Note. Third favorite, probably Let There Be Shred. Fourth, probably Tipping Point. And fifth, probably Obey the Call, I think. Then, like, Another Bad Day and Made to Kill are all good songs, too. But, yeah. So, pretty good, as you can see. Put the supports in. Wow, I only got, like, 2 supports in. This video's gonna take a while. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I can cut some stuff out if it's getting too repetitive. Or if you like watching me build stuff around here. Next video shouldn't take as long because it's just theming. I feel like the videos that are going to take the longest are building the actual coasters, because they take pretty long in Minecraft. This took me about an hour in real life time. So, yeah. But we got another support right next to the launch track. It looks so funny when I'm breaking and placing blocks, like, sped up. Then we go the side brace thing. And there's another sheep. Jeffrey's the supreme sheep. I found him just, I was supposedly filming the first, what was supposed to be the first episode. And I found him, and then, like, all the footage cut off and stuff. But, yeah, you get to see Jeffrey. He's a cool dude. It's pretty cool, too. I think they only have, like, a 0.1 something % chance of spawning. And somehow he spawned. I promise I did not dye him, okay? I saw him out in the wild. If it was a dyed sheep, I wouldn't really care. But Jeffrey's now the mascot of the park. There's some barrier blocks up the Immelman, building some track right here. Did a weird, like, spiral thing up. So I don't feel like using commands because I suck at commands. Yeah. And then for the actual time you're inverted, I put it under. That's what I usually do in coasters. Just something to do. And you gotta remember where the barrier blocks you placed are. And that lever didn't work, so yeah. I placed these here. And going up. And then I wanted to put the lever somewhere else. So yeah. I had to put it. No, where did I put it? Oh yeah, I put it there. I forgot. No, did I put it? Yeah, I put it there. Okay. I kind of forget what I did other than building the actual coaster. Then go up again, and then I'll probably turn around here. Yep. Ooh, I remember it. That's nice. That usually doesn't happen. I usually have to pull out the barrier blocks again. Yeah. Okay. Yep, and then we got yep, there goes the barrier blocks. Then we got the drop down. And then start with some power rails again. And then set it up. Because just so it doesn't lose speed and stuff. It may look like a launch, but it's not a launch. I can tell you that. I think I do the supports for the airtime hill next. You'll see me probably. Yep, there we go. There's the supports. Oh, there's a support coming off that weird Outer Bank support. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. There's a support. Big support going down into the ground. It's still funny to mine blocks like that. And then we got the side brace support thingy. I forget what they're called at this point. I had a tiring day at school today. But you'll see me putting that in. Well, I'm getting very repetitive now. But yeah, big support. Yippee. Footers. I love footers. Yippee. Dead Music, if you're watching this, I know you love footers. He never does his footers on his coasters, and I always have to remind him. He's gotten better, though, I will admit that. Now, let's see. Yep, more footers. Oh, yeah, here I got sidetracked and went into this ravine, see if I could find a mine shaft. Yeah, kind of weird. Nothing really good in there, but I did find a regular redstone ore next to a deep slate redstone ore, which is kind of cool. Don't think I've seen that. I was thinking about doing, like, a cross brace there, but didn't feel like it. Then we have more supports on the one downwards turn. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, doing some more lateral supports. Here we go, yeah. Also, do you like my character? I don't know, I just made it up. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like me. I wasn't really making it. But there's some more sheep. I like hitting sheep. But I just made it up. I was kind of bored and wanted to do a skin. So yeah, there you go. That's my new skin. My old skin used to be Fury 325. It's like, yeah, but it like wouldn't show up for anyone, so I just made my own skin. Also, you guys think I should do a new profile picture for YouTube? Because it's kind of not Christmas anymore. And should I go back to the old one? I think I might have deleted that picture, actually. So I can't do that. Should I take a picture of Superman? Make that my permanent profile picture? Or what? Let me hear your decisions in the comments. And, yep, there we go. Big airtime hill thingy. Did I place barriers yet? No? Okay, here we go. Here's the barriers. You'll see the rail physics being really goofy. It's just like a curved track being weird. So, yeah, that's a plus. Then we'll go back into that vertical loop there. But it's pretty cool because when you walk into the park, you see, if you look to your right, you just see a massive coaster. Also, give me, sorry about the brief cut. My phone got to 20% and I had to plug it in and it like kind of stopped the recording. But anyways, as I was saying, if you have any suggestions for land areas or like coasters or dark rides or flat rides I should do, just tell me or something. I'll probably do them because I don't really have any ideas. This is like the only idea I had for the park. Although my friend Dead Music / Great Bear Coasters, he's gonna be doing he's gonna be doing RMC, hopefully, if we can line up the timings right. He's gonna be doing an RMC called I think Rattlehead's Revenge, or yeah, because Vic Rattlehead, but seems like a good idea. Told him that today. Also, if you're watching this, I have some ideas for that. You should put a stall in there, definitely. And maybe start it on the one hill. You know what I'm talking about, probably. It's like behind me right now in the time lapse. Yeah, I'm facing it, but it's like over there. I'll point it out where it is. Another stop recording, I think, right there. But yeah, right behind the Immelman, you'll see that hill. Maybe you could start it there. I don't know. Or just any plot. I don't really care. Just make it look good, which I know you will, which is a good thing. But anyway, back to the main video. I still can't get over how funny it is to mine blocks. Probably not that funny for you, but it looks pretty funny. Yeah. I feel like the frog lights look pretty good in the plaza. Also, I really like the color scheme I went with. I'm glad I did the blue as the supports, because the yellows, the supports didn't really look that good. Yeah. Sorry, what is it, Wrath of Rickshaws? I think they have opposite supports. Just doesn't look good for Minecraft. I don't know why. Maybe it looks good to other people. For me, it just doesn't look good. But, yeah. Building some more supports here. I think we're almost done after this. Yeah, because that's like the longest part, building these supports, because then I just do like airtime hill, turn, airtime hill, dive under the station, I think a corkscrew, and then turn to the brake run. So yeah, it's nice. Also, I had to reshape the loop, I think. Did I have to? I think I did. Yeah, okay, yeah, you'll see me. Jeez, I kind of forget what's happening. But reshaping this loop right here, and you'll see me. Yeah, there we go. Because it's not lined up, so I was like, what the? So I had to literally just break a block and place it somewhere else right there. Yep. Now it's better. Now it looks much more symmetrical, and it looks more pleasing to the human eye. What am I on right now? Yeah. So, basically, more supporting and footering. Didn't think you signed up to watch that, but I guess what you are. I'm saying a lot of ums today. That's very nice. Anyways, back to the video. More cross braces and supports. Because supports, they look so nice. Yeah, there's a 1 footer into the ground. This is one of the ones I changed because of my OCD. I really need to stop with that. Well, whatever. Oh, wait, did I just change it there? I think I did, yeah. There we go. Up this, the spiral-y thingy again. I I only do one up there. Then it goes up here. And then, as you see, I already did the piece down there, but it basically just falls off here. And then you, I don't know why I put a powered rail there, but it falls off here, and then you go on the powered rail and sends you back the other way, so yeah. Also, let me know if I should make this a server. Chances are I probably can't, even though if I could. I don't know how, and I'm pretty sure it costs money, and I don't feel like paying money for this. Unless I, like, gain money from the channel, I'm probably not going to make a server. But, I'm not asking for your money, by the way, right now. I don't need money. I have plenty of money. Not trying to, like, not, like, plenty. It's only, like, I don't know. What am I? I'm getting so sidetracked right now. But I'm just saying, you don't need to donate, okay? I don't need any donations. Trying to put that in the best way possible. Yeah, here's the airtime hill. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about the turn after the loop. Airtime hill, and then the turn again. Down. I had to make this really tight because of the pathway right there. I did not realize it was right there. Yep, and then you go here. Air team hill. Yeah. Big airtime hill. The other one was more like a bunny hill. This one's more like an actual traditional airtime hill. No, that one's still a bunny hill. This one. No, yeah. This is the dive under the station here. You'll see what I'm talking about. Straight track. I had to move that support over. Superman Ride Steel straight track. Oh my gosh. Looking so good. Also, you guys think that someone should buy Six Flags America again and make it, like, better? Because that park's actually pretty nice. And they also had so much unused land. Here's the final corkscrew into the break run. You'll see I do a weird twist up. That ending part has a weird part. If you, like, laid it out in a layout map or whatever, yeah, it would look pretty weird. But here we go, placing the final stretches of track in. Turn back into the station right there. Then you'll see me, airtime hill right there. I have to do the support still on this too. Tried to put a lever in there, didn't really work. You'll see. Yeah, I just put a lever over there. I had to put one under there too. And then I had to make, I had to put a support there, so I kind of like to leave that. That llama was getting in the way, so I punched him. There's some more footers. There's another stop in recording, then another start. So, yeah. Also, that pig's head just, like, went into the support right as I placed it. It was really weird. I guess he wanted to be the support. I honestly don't know if he's still there. I should probably check. But then we got this one airtime hill here. Yep. Okay. My brain froze for a second right there. Not like brain freeze, but it went it. And then just started functioning. And I tried to do goofy support here. This part, you'll see that, like, I wanted to do that, but I also wanted to have, like, some cross braces. Yeah, there we go. I kind of wanted to do goofy support because, like, you know, Falcon's Flight has that weird one on the turn. And I just wanted to do something different because I need to be different. No, just kidding. What did you eat something? Okay. Sorry, my dog came up to me, like, smacking her lips and stuff. It's kind of weird. But more supports, more track stuff. No, not track right now. There's a cow walking by. And you'll see tiny support. This is the more traditional airtime hill. Yeah, it's not too tall. It's more traditional than the speed hill. Yeah, more supports. Do I do cross braces here? Or do I do... Yeah, I think I do the cross brace instead of the lateral, like, downwards. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then some more track. There you go. Powered rails again. Just so it doesn't lose speed. And this coaster has plenty of speed. I'll tell you guys that. And then the dive under the station. Why am I using powered rails there? I don't need to. Yeah, that was very annoying. I could not get under. I didn't feel like grabbing a trapdoor and crawling, but I just put one on the side. Because, yeah, there we go. Then the dive under the station. Again, why am I using powered rails? It's not a launch. then I remembered to corkscrew. Oh, you probably hear that. That's my dog. Then you'll see, what is that wandering trader doing? He just started like 360ing. He was getting annoying. But yeah, he had to do the barrier blocks, just straight track through there. Looks pretty good. Added the final supports. And I think there's a couple more supports and it should be done the time lapse. So yeah, a couple more footers. What do you want? Back up. Yeah, a couple more footers. Couple more footers, a couple more footers, a couple more footers. More supports. Obviously, more footers. It has to be footers, you know. I love footers. Not really. Then I added one more support on each side here. And I think that is the end of the time lapse after that. Yeah, footer. There's that wandering trader again. He's back. Another footer. Why did I use yellow? Oh my gosh. I can't place blocks. Yeah, and there is the coaster done. Alright, now you guys join me in real time. As you see, we're outside of the Megadeth area. I didn't really know what to call it. I might change the name later. But as you can see, there's a massive coaster in the background here. We'll go in the area first. I haven't finished the pathways yet. I'll do that later. And kind of built the coaster in very tangled up. You don't see any queue or station. I'm probably going to do that later, like next episode is what I mean by later. But if I forgot to mention it in the time lapse, which is a possibility, it's supposed to be like Mach Extreme Spinner style, although pretty short, still looks like it packs a punch. So we'll go for work in progress POV. Also, reason it's Mach Extreme Spinner is because one of my favorite Megadeth songs, Tornado of Souls, is like on the Rust in Peace album, which has a gold and a blue color scheme. As you can see, starting off from Element here, Return Hell into Terran and Classic Red. But Tornado, I thought it'd be cool to do a spinning coaster for Tornado Souls, because tornadoes spin really fast in circles, and obviously a ton of air tunnels to add it, and corkscrew, dive under the station, and corkscrew. But yeah, Tornado Souls coaster, looking pretty good. But anyway, to the song, you know, Tornado, and I'm gonna probably theme it, have like Vic Rattlehead, for those of you who don't know, is Megadeth's mascot, I guess you could say. He's basically on all their album covers. I also thought it'd be cool to start off with an Overbank, but or Outer Bank, sorry, jeez. But yeah, that about does it for this episode. Also, if you want to, go listen to the Rust in Peace, the entire album. Great album. Has my favorite Megadeth song of all time, 5 Magics on there. I'm going to change that real quick, make it look a bit better. But also Tornado Souls, pretty good song. Oh man, my OCD is really killing me right now. But thank you for stopping by for this episode. And leave some suggestions in the comments on what other areas I should do, what other coasters I should do in this area, what other dark rides, stuff like that. And yeah, thank you for watching. Oh man. But thank you for tuning in, and hope to see you next time on the next episode of Craft World. Dun dun dun.